Okay, guys. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, I'm recording this one live from my beautiful room here. And today's video, we are going to discuss where do you start? Where do you start as a program? This is casual talk, guys. This is not pre-recorded, or this is kind of things that it will make you uh, freaked out. Okay. First, let me give you an introduction. My name is Julius. I'm the founder of um, Kidway Coding Academy. I'm passionate in teaching programming. Okay. So let me set up my camera here. Look like it is. Right. Let me. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. So sorry about that. Okay. So mostly I started. I went to college. I took business with a concentration in IT. But some of the things that I learned is not something that I am using right now. Yeah, of course, I had some IT uh, classes, something like that. But what I'm doing right now is something that I started and learn on my own, which this is the main reason we have this video is where do you start? Okay. So if you want to start to program, there's a lot of resources, guys. There's a lot, millions of resources that it will take you from, I'll say, from not knowing anything. You can do pure everything on YouTube. But there's one thing that you must know, which is kind of throw people around. Okay. This is how to, uh, when you learn, you need to practice on something. Okay. But let me go back. We are talking about where do you start in programming. Okay. Uh, some people say, I want to have a computer. Some people say, I want to have an internet. But the first thing first is the mindset. Okay. The mindset. So when you have the mindset to become a programmer, it will come automatically. Okay. So you need to wire your brain and say, I want to learn how to program. That is where to start. Okay. The rest of the preparation is more like when you want to build a house or when you want to do cooking, for example. You have to have an idea what you want to cook. Okay. You have already prepared your mind, say, I want to cook this or I want to build this house. So you start with somewhere, your mindset to have that interest. Whenever you have that mindset or that interest to become a programmer, nothing will stop you. Okay. Secondly, you need to have a goal. You need to set a goal that I want to be a web developer. I want to build something. I want to get hired as a developer or at a program. Okay. If your passion is to become just a seasonal programmer, that's fine. That's your goal. So you need to set goals. Okay. When you set your goals, you need to follow those goals. Okay. You got your mindset, you got the goal. I want to see myself being a programmer, get a job as a programmer. And then you set that goal. Then you say, where will I, what do I need to get that goal? Where do I need to get that dream? Okay. Then you can start something like computer now. Okay. And with a computer, I need a platform where I will program on it. Okay. So you got a computer. Then whenever you got a computer, then you start, okay, then you go look around. And I know whenever you start programming, you already know a little bit about the languages. Okay, we have PHP, Java, JavaScript, all those. Languages doesn't matter. What matters when you have a goal, those languages exist for a reason. So don't see those languages as something that I need to learn Java, I need to learn Python, I need to learn that. Whenever you have your mindset set up, whenever you have a goal, then the language doesn't matter. Okay. So pick a language. Let's say you pick PHP. Okay. So learn the syntax of PHP. Learn, I would say the syntax. And then whenever you know the syntax is, I would say, the accent, the vocabularies, or whatever you connect to make sense. Just like in English, you know, English language as a syntax. You have subject verb agreement whenever you say begin, go, gone, you know, went, go, went, that kind of thing. Those are kind of syntax in programming. Okay. Then you start building many projects. Okay. Whenever you start learning, you got the syntax right, you got everything, like the syntax right. Look for programs or look for ways to build small project. Okay. It can be a to-do list project. Okay. And this to-do list has to function, has to be something that you can use and go to a store and buy based on the to-do list of what you created. Okay. Share with your friends, your family members. You know, if you're still a kid, show your mom or your dad to use your application in what they want to do. Okay, let's say for example you build a to-do list. Tell mom, okay, I want to use this application. When you go for shopping, I need to enter the information here so that whenever you're doing your shopping, you mark that to-do list. Okay. Then whenever you have that project, go to the next project, the bigger one. The best one is to clone a project, to clone a software, to clone an application which is functional. Start with a simple application, you know, your school's website, your favorite club, or your, you know, something that you can clone. Say, okay, I want to duplicate this website on my own way. I want to duplicate this game. I want to build this game on my own way. And then you clone that. Okay. Once you get that, you are ready to apply for a job, because there's something that you've duplicated, that you've add some fun, you Google around, you know, use ChatGPT, use these AI tools, use YouTube from this many. So let me end this video this way, that there are three things, very important things, when you want to start to become a programmer. Number one, your mindset. Okay, change your mindset. I want to learn how to program. That's a mindset. You change, you focus. Secondly, set a goal. Set a goal of achieving this thing when at this level, at this core. You set your goals. That build projects. Okay. When you start coding, pill projects. I didn't want to say whatever in between, but mindset, goal, and projects. Whenever you set all those three things, you are ready to jump into job application. And since you already build projects that it's related, and even me as a senior programmer, I still Google, I still use ChatGPT, I still use Stack Overflow, all those things. Those are normal stuff. Just like whenever you go to a store, you still go around, you don't know this, you say, okay, where is this, which aisle is this food, or which I need to go to clothing. So whenever you go to clothing, there is clothes in different places. You still search around. It's not like you go directed to that point. So don't get afraid to use ChatGPT, to use Google. You Google them more. Have that muscle brain, muscle memory to stick. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me this on live. And if you're watching later after the live stream, I will say enjoy. Okay. Two things or three things: mindset, goal, and projects. That's it. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.